Yes.
Okay. So good morning, everyone. We are in the fourth session of our pranayama. All the three sessions we dealt about the theory part, and last session we dealt some warm-up exercises, right? How should we breathe and everything we practically felt, right? Our breath should be, again, I'm just revising, okay? Our
Yeah.
breath should be uniform, rhythmic, long, slow, and deep. These five things you have to remember every time, not only during pranayama. Whenever we say we are breathing, we should be doing in this five manner. Okay. Every time it should be uniform. Every time it should be rhythmic. Every time it should be long. Every time it should be slow, and it should be deep also. These five things is mandatory whenever you breathe, even during sleeping also. Okay.
Yeah.
If we practice this regularly, we will be doing it in the same pattern. Okay. Whoever is not aware of this pranayama technique, they will be changing their breathing pattern according to their emotions. So that is the main thing. That is the main thing begin this pranayama exercise. And the three things I told you, right? The conditions of doing this pranayama, we have to first ensure that our respiratory passage must be clear. Okay, before starting this, we have to ensure that our respiratory passage should be clear. And the second one is the respiratory muscle should be strong. And the third one is overall the lungs must be healthy. Okay, so these things you have to remember. And because I am doing this yoga therapy course, I told you, right? After finishing this yoga instructor course, now I am practicing this yoga therapy course. We were taught about in the syllabus itself. We are having this yoga scriptures. What are the literatures? What are all the ancient yogis? They documented everything we will be going through, and just I'm sharing. Okay. Main things alone, not the full therapy thing. In that, you might be heard about the literature Bhagavad Gita, right? You know, right? Bhagavad Gita. And another one important literature is Hatha Yoga Pratipika. There is a literature called Hatha Yoga Pratipika. Okay. In that, they have a special mention about this pranayama. Okay, I will just inform you that this is mentioned in that ancient book. Okay, it is not by some YouTuber or some motivational speaker, nothing like that. It is 500 years before, 1000 years before. This is documented. Okay, in that it is mentioned that through proper practice of pranayama, all diseases are eradicated. Eradicated means it is removed. Okay. Through proper practice of pranayama, all diseases are eradicated. And the other meaning is the improper practice of pranayama generates diseases. Okay. If you're doing it, seeing a YouTube video or just reading something, through proper guidance, if you're doing this pranayama, and if you are doing correctly, then it's God's sake, it's good. But if you do it in a wrong way, right? I told you, right? Some people are breathing wrongly. When you inhale, the stomach goes in or goes out. When you do the inhalation, what will happen?
Stomach will go out.
Go out. It's like a balloon. Our stomach is like a balloon. And if you are putting some air inside the balloon, it will automatically bulge out. Okay. But many people do that itself wrong. If you're doing breathing in a wrong pattern, you will automatically generate the diseases. So this is what it is mentioned very detailedly in that particular book. So that is why we are very much worried about the theory part. You should know what is happening in our body. Okay. And the main thing that we should understand that our body is God's given. Okay. We did not fabricate this body. And inside this body, we have 10 important systems. Okay. 10 important systems happening in our body. Okay, that is God's given thing. The first one is the muscular skeletal system. From the meaning, you can understand, right? From what I am telling, muscular skeletal means our body is mainly made up of The
Muscular.
framework of our body is muscles and the skeleton. That is the framework of our body. And the second one is the blood and immune system. Okay, the immunity part is taken care of the system. The third one is the cardiovascular system. So the heart related things that will come under this cardiovascular system. And the fourth one is the respiratory system, what we are dealing now, right? Respiratory, how this respiration happens and everything. And the next one is the digestive system. Okay.
Okay.
And the sixth one is the excretory system.
Okay.
And the seventh one is the endocrine system. The next one is the reproduction system. And the ninth one is the nervous system. And the last one is the lymphatic system. Okay. So everybody has this 10 systems which is functioning inside our body. Okay, that we have to understand. Otherwise, we will not know what is happening inside our body. So all the 10 systems can effectively function only if we breathe properly. Okay, it is not depending on the respiratory system alone. Okay, so all the 10 systems depends on proper breathing. Okay.
Yeah.
I think a lot of disturbances, right? The noise. Okay.
There's noise
So
from my side?
no. Here at my home,
No,
the
we are
horn.
not able to hear any
Okay, then
disturbance
fine.
from your side.
Okay, no issue. So all the 10 systems can function only through proper breathing. Okay.
Yeah.
The next point is you have to understand that we talk about proper breathing, proper pranayama, something, right? But you got to understand that once this prana means breathe, the oxygen. Okay, whatever you understand, you can relate it. Once the prana enters into our body, it takes a name of different pranas. It takes 5 different names. Okay. Generally, if you are talking, we call it as prana. That is till the nose. Okay. Once you inhale that prana, after entering into the nostrils, it takes 5 different names. Okay. That we call as pancha prana. Like how we saw pancha kosha, right? That is pancha kosha is the layers. Annamaya kosha that we dealt in the previous classes. Now I am talking about the 5 different names of pranas. 5 pranas. Okay. Prana is a very general name, but if once it enters into our body and it have an impact on these 10 systems, okay, it is named as 5 different pranas. Okay. I will tell you the name alone. Okay. The first one is the Udana Vayu. Okay. Udana Vayu. The second one is the Prana Vayu. And the third one is the Samana Vayu. The fourth one is the Apana Vayu. And the fifth one is the Vyana Vayu. Okay. These are all the 5 pranas, vayus, breathing, anything you can name. Okay. But these 5 things you have to understand. But in the first one, Udana Vayu, it is the prana which is running between the throat and our head. Okay, from our throat to the top, inside the skull and everything. That is called Udana Vayu. Okay, then the Prana Vayu means the breath happening in the chest area. That is called Prana Vayu. And the Samana Vayu is abdomen. The breath in the abdomen area is called the Samana Vayu. And the fourth one, Apana Vayu, is from the pelvic area to the feet, from the downwards. Okay, from the pelvis to the feet is called the Apana Vayu. And the Vyana Vayu is takes care of the entire thing, whole body. We call it as a Vyana Vayu. Okay. Can you relate the first one, Chandana, Udana Vayu, from throat to head? Have you ever heard of this word, Udana Vayu?
No, I have not heard.
Kameshwari, can you relate anything related to this Udana Vayu? Forget about the Udana Vayu. Have recently we heard about it, right?
Yeah, the conference, right?
Exactly. That
Okay.
Done.
Udan conference, right? So that is the same thing. that is the what you say, from the throat to the head. That is a superior thing. The brain and everything. Okay, that runs against the gravity. So that only that we are boarded. The theme of that conference itself, right? We are boarded the flight and we are flying up, right? So that is the thing you can easily remember, that Udan conference, Udan Vayu.
Yeah.
Everything has a meaning, but we never understand. Only after going through the literature, we come across these terms. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we will get into the session. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you practice that warm-up exercise, which we saw in the previous class?
Honestly speaking, no.
Okay. Okay.
Like,
We will
yeah.
start. We will start from that. Okay. From this class,
Yeah.
we will do the practicals.
Yeah.
From that warm-up exercise.
Yeah.
So sit comfortably on your yoga mat. Okay. And just ensure that if you are sitting in a lotus pose, Padmasana, have you practiced sitting in that Padmasana?
No, for me, I'm still not getting that.
Okay. Kameshwari, are you able to sit in that Padmasana? It is not compulsion. I'm just asking you. Padmasana is just sitting, legs crossed, and we have to bring our toes alone to the lap area of the other leg. It comes out of practice, not in a single take. It won't come.
Yeah.
If you're not familiar with that, we have Sukhasana, just crossing our legs and sitting in the yoga mat is called Sukhasana. We are not lifting any. Okay, so I guess you are both are sitting on this Sukhasana pose,
Sukhasana. Yeah.
right? So you both should be sitting in this Sukhasana pose. That is a relaxing yoga pose. Okay,
Yeah.
and the second thing is you have to take care of that. Not alone sitting, you have to ensure that you are sitting upright.
Upright.
No slouching, bending forward or bending backward. You have to ensure that you are sitting straight, upright. Okay. For that, I gave you a tip, right? You have to interlock your fingers, and slowly you have to take it up. Okay, and see that your elbows are not bent. Slowly you have to take it up, and you can feel that your spine is stretched a bit. Okay, and once you are ensured, you can bring it to the normal position. And are you sure, Chandana? Kameshwari? Kameshwari, are you following me? You are on mute, Kameshwari. Kameshwari, you are on mute. Can you hear me, Kameshwari? We are not able to hear you. That's why I'm asking you. What happened? She's not responding, Chandana.
Maybe she's on unmute only.
Kameshwari, can you hear us?
She's unmuted only, but we are not
Yeah,
able to
but
hear.
we are not able to hear. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Maybe
Should we call her?
I'll just call her and come. My phone is that side.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. You want me to call her? I'll call her and come.
Or shall we wait for some time? And now her video is also turned off.
Maybe
She's
she's having
busy.
some
No.
network issue.
She is connected with other device.
Still, we are not able to hear you, Kameshwari. Maybe some audio issues. I'll pause the recording for a
Okay,
minute.
okay.
Yeah.
I am
Okay.
unmuted now.
Yeah, you
Yes,
were
yes,
unmuted
yeah.
that time also, but we were
But
But
not
we
I
able
was
couldn't
to hear
hear
you.
you.
speaking. I was speaking since then.
Yeah,
And I thought
but we
I'll
couldn't
join.
hear. We couldn't
That's
hear
okay.
that fish. Okay, okay. Now
Fine,
it's
fine, fine.
perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, we will start with the warm-up exercise, okay?
Yeah.
So you are sitting in a comfortable, relaxing position. Now we will start our warm-up exercise. The first one is I told you, right? You have to interlock your fingers and you have to do the stretching part. You have to erect your spine. You did that. Slowly do that, okay? Slowly do that. When you are raising your arms,
Yes, done.
when you are raising your arms, do it slowly, not like exercise. Okay, do it slow. Take it slowly. Okay. Chandana, before doing that, we have to do that. We have to clear the nasal passage, right?
Yeah.
So I just wanted you to ensure that your spine is erect. You have ensured. Okay. Now we will be closing our one nostril with the index finger, and do active exhalation. Don't worry about inhalation. Okay. Do it 10 times. Just active exhalation alone. Exhale, 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 exhale. And once you did 10 times, just exchange your finger this side. Okay. Close this nostril. Chandana, if you're done with left one, change it to right. Okay. Do this side, active exhalation. Active means you have to do it forcibly, right? Just you are clearing the nasal passage.
Done both.
Okay. Now, Chandana, done?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now we are going to do that breath holding exercise. Okay. Breath holding. Yeah, you should not do the inhalation, you should not do the exhalation. Okay. For that, you have to inhale, have a deep inhalation, and you exhale. Do the exhalation. Exhale, exhale, exhale. And once you are exhaled completely, just pinch your nose. Okay. Gently pinch your nose. We are doing this for just holding our breath. Okay. Just pinch your nose and see how much you are comfortable, or how long you are comfortable with holding your breath. If you are feeling some kind of uneasiness, just take it out. Okay. And if you want to see there any improvement in the holding time, you can just do the same thing and you can rotate your head this side, that side. Slowly you can rotate and you can see that you are able to hold your breath for comparatively longer time. Okay. If you want, you can do that. Just to pinch your nostril and you can rotate your head left side, anti-clockwise, clockwise. Anything you can do, and you can feel that you can hold it for a longer time. Okay. So the breath holding, I told you last week, it's called kumbhaka. When somebody asks you do you do Kumbhaka also? Means you should say yes, we are doing Kumbhaka. Kumbhaka means we are also holding the breath, not focusing on inhalation and exhalation. We are focusing on the third component, holding the breath. That is the Kumbhaka. Okay.
Yeah.
So we finish this and we will do that movement. Okay.
Yeah.
You just interlock your fingers and place it on your chest. And place it on your chest, slightly below the chest. Okay. Yeah. Now it means that we are going to engage our lower lobes of our lungs. Okay. So before proceeding outward, you have to just twist your fingers and you have to move it out. Okay. Yeah. Twist it and not to the. Okay. And you have to bring it back. Do it horizontally. Don't take it upward. Okay. And at the level of the chest, you have to do it. Do it slowly. So just imagine that what is happening when you are taking your fingers outside, whether it is inhalation or exhalation, when you move it outside.
Inhalation.
Inhalation is happening because you are stretching something and you are bringing more air inside. And once you are contracting the thing and bringing it back to the chest, you are doing the exhalation part. You have to think about that also. Okay. Just do it 10 times. So by doing this, we are engaging the lower lobes of our lungs. And this lower lobes of our lungs carries the more blood part, okay? During blood circulation, more blood is flowing in the lower lobes only. Because this is very important that we have to engage the lower lobes. So once you have finished that, you do the same thing and you have to move it diagonally up. And you have to bring your fingers to the forehead level, okay? So do the same thing. Just remember, we are doing inhalation and exhalation. When we bring it back to the chest, it is exhalation. And when we are moving it away, it is called inhalation. Okay. So do it slowly. So in this exercise, we are engaging the middle lobes. So remember that we don't have middle lobe in the left lung. Only in the right lung, middle lobe is there. Okay. Just imagine that and do it.
Done.
Chandra, you are done?
Yeah.
Yeah, then we are going to engage the upper loop. Okay, for that we have to place our good over our head, and you have to move it upward. Okay, and bring it back to the head. Inhalation and exhalation. So please remember to twist your hands. Okay, when you are moving up and you are bringing it back, you have to twist it. Otherwise, you will be having some pain in the shoulders.
By twisting, you mean the palms should come up, right?
Yes. Just that finger thing. Okay, this side, that side. You have to interlock and you have to do.
Yeah. Then
So now you have engaged all the three lobes. Okay, when you are doing this regularly, you will start engaging all the three lobes, and your breathing pattern will be very much improved. For that only we are doing all this warm up exercise. Okay, and the next thing we have to keep our 4 fingers on your that shoulder area. Okay, yeah, 4 fingers should come in the front side, and your thumb should be on the back side. Thumb should be on the rear side. The other 4 fingers should be the front side. Okay, now we have to slightly twist to the left and the right. Okay, twist your body to the left side. No, you don't bring it forward. Yeah, do it slowly, right? Correct. Chandra, doing correctly, right? Yeah. So do it, go to the left, center, go to the right, center. And once you are done, you have to join your elbows. Okay, Chandra, you keep it in the same position, and now you have to bring it. Touch your elbows and take it back. So once you are taking your elbows away, it means that you are inhaling. Okay, you are opening your chest. That means you are inhaling. And once you are bringing it to the front portion, it is exhalation. Okay, you have to remember that. Don't just do it mechanically. When you are taking your hands away, you are just inhaling. You are just opening your chest and you are inhaling. And when you are closing that thing, it is exhalation. Okay. Done, Chandana?
Yeah.
Kameshwari, you done?
Yeah.
Okay. Now slowly get up. You come to the standing position. And after you're not having any kind of numbness and everything, you just relax your body by just jumping. Do it gently, right? So just jump so that you are relaxing your body. So once you are done, you just bring both your hands, okay, front side. You just bring both your hands front and touch both the palms, just like you're doing that namaste, the horizontal position. Okay, just bring your both hands in the front position and you touch both the palms. And now you are going to take away that palms. Okay, just you are going to open up your chest. So bring it to the left side and right side. Open up your hand slowly. Now we are doing inhalation. And again, you have to bring it to the forward position. Okay, just close your hands. That is exhalation. So do it 5 times. Inhalation, exhalation. Always do it slowly. Chandana, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we are going to engage the interlock muscles. Okay, we are going to do exercise on the interlock your fingers and put it on the ribs. Okay, no need to interlock. You just place your hands below the ribs. Okay, rib chest area. Ribs is the chest area, and below the chest and above the abdomen you have the rib is kind of a bone. It's like a cage. Okay, inside that cage only lungs are there. You can feel that cage like structure, right, on our chest.
Yes.
Yeah. The 4 fingers should come in the front portion and the thumb should go at the back side. Okay, just feel it. Yes, like that only. And you just inhale and exhale. You need not move your fingers. You just feel that your ribs are getting elongated while you inhale. And while you exhale, your ribs are getting contract. Okay, just feel that thing. Your ribs are moving out and it is coming back. Just moving out and it is coming back. So do the inhalation and exhalation, and your fingers can feel that movements of the ribs. Okay, initially you will feel that there is no movement happening, and if you're doing it regularly, you can feel that your ribs are getting outward and inward. Okay, do inhalation and exhalation. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Do it 5 times. And once you are done, you can place your fingers on the shoulders. Okay, 4 fingers should face this side and thumb should go on the back side. Okay, so 4 fingers should come front. This is to engage our clavicular muscle, okay? The tip of our forefinger should touch the clavicle bone. Only thumb should touch the shoulder. Bring it down, Chandana. That forefinger should touch the collar bone. Okay, clavicle bone is the collar bone.
Okay.
And you do the inhalation and exhalation. Okay, when you inhale, your shoulders should be moving up, slightly up.
Like this, sir.
Okay, not to this extent, but you have to feel that your shoulder is moving up. And exhale, when you exhale,
We have to.
your shoulders are dropping. Okay, the thumb can feel the shoulders dropping, right? So do inhalation and exhalation.
We have to move it up. Gopi sir.
Which one, Chandana?
Shoulder.
No, it is not like that. You have to just mildly feel that while you inhale, your shoulders are moving upward, slightly. Okay? And when you are exhaling, your shoulders should drop. Okay? No, it need not be a big movement. Just you have to feel like that. Okay? During inhalation, your shoulders should be going up. And while you exhale, it should drop. The shoulders should drop.
Okay, that should
Okay.
happen naturally.
Yeah, you have to feel like that. No need to do it mechanically. No need to do it physically. Right? Just you assume that your shoulders are going up and down during inhalation and exhalation. Okay. So it is a practice. It comes out of practice only. Okay. How you felt like your ribs are moving to the left side and right side, it is just an imagination. Likewise, your shoulders are moving up and down is also like an imagination thing at the earlier stage. Okay. So done means you can sit, you can relax and sit. Okay. You can take the seating position. Slowly come to the seating position. So relax your body. So what all we did is not the pranayama. This is just the warm-up exercise to relax our body. Okay. And only now we are going inside the pranayama thing, right? And this pranayama, usually there are 4 pranayama techniques. Okay. 4 pranayama techniques are there. The first pranayama technique is called Kapalpati. Have you heard of that Kapalpati exercise?
No.
This word, have you heard it?
Yes.
So that is the first one. Okay. The Kapalpati exercise is the first one. The second one is the Bastrika. The second pranayama technique is the Bastrika pranayama. Okay. The third one is the alternate nostril breathing, Anilom Vilom. The third one. And the fourth one is the Brahmari pranayama. Okay. So don't worry about the names. You just understand that there are 4 breathing techniques are there. Okay. And today we will be seeing only the first one.
Okay.
Okay. That is called Kapalpati. Okay. In this Kapalpati, I will just give the introduction part alone. Okay. Just listen what I am telling. In Kapalpati, we will be doing only exhalation, forced exhalation. The forced exhalation or active exhalation. All are same. If somebody is telling do active exhalation means you should not be worrying what is that active, passive like that. Okay. Active means you have to do it forcibly. So only active exhalation is happening. So it indirectly means that passive inhalation. Passive inhalation means you need not worry about the inhalation part. It will automatically happen. So don't focus on the inhalation part. So in Kapalpati,
Forcefully we have to breathe
exhale.
out.
Exhale alone. Okay. You have to focus on that exhalation part alone. No need to think about the inhalation. Inhalation will automatically happen. You are not going to hold it. Okay.
Okay.
So in Kapalpati, we are going to actively exhale. Okay. For that, you have to bring your fingers and the Dhyan Mudra. So just touch the tip of the index finger and the thumb. Okay. And place it on your lap, knees. So keep both your fingers on Dhyan Mudra. And if you are at the earlier stage, right, you can put one palm on your belly.
Okay.
Other finger, put it in the Dhyan Mudra itself. Just place your palm on your belly and you do active exhalation. Okay.
Okay.
Keep your eyes closed and do active exhalation 10 times. Do exhalation alone. No need to inhale, just do the exhalation alone. So exhalation means your palm should go inside. You can feel that you are doing exhalation. So do it 10 times.
Like that only, right?
Yes, you are doing correctly, Chandra. So it should be 3 cycles, okay? So now you did 10 times. You do it 50 times. So just
15,
focused on
50.
50, yeah, 5 times, right? So
Okay.
10 into 5, 50 times you have to do for the cycle 1. So just exhale, right? Yes. And you can feel that your hand is going inside because you're doing exhalation.
Yeah.
So once you are done with the first cycle, do the relax and do the second cycle again 50 times.
Okay.
If you're comfortable, you do. Otherwise, you just relax. Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
So the second set is over. Relax for some time and do the third set. Okay, another 50 times.
Yeah.
The same thing you're doing active exhalation alone. Right? If you are comfortable, you can keep both hands in Dhyan Mudra and you can do the third set like that. No need to keep it on the belly.
Done.
Every time we do pranayama, we have to do warm up exercise. Gopi sir?
Yes, Chandana. First, we have to start with the warm-up exercise. Okay.
Okay.
That
Okay.
is just to relax our body. And after
Okay.
doing that warm-up exercise, you have to get into this pranayama
Okay.
technique.
Every time we
Yeah,
do, we
every
have to
time.
do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
there are four techniques. Okay, the
Okay.
first one is the Kapalpati. The second one is the Bastrika. The third one is the alternate nostril breathing technique. And the fourth one is the Brahmari Pranayama. You have to do all these four things. Okay.
Okay.
In this class, we dealt with the first one, Kapalpati.
Yeah.
The main advantage of doing this Kapalpati is we are breathing longer and stronger. Our breath gets longer, stronger. Okay.
Okay.
When you do it regularly, you will get that property. Your breath will be longer and stronger.
Stronger. Okay.
And it mainly strengthens the diaphragmatic muscle. Okay. So we
Okay.
are pushing it to the abdomen. When we are exhaling, we are pushing the diaphragm downward. Okay. So that pumping action is happening because of this Kapalpati.
Yeah.
Okay. You have to understand that because each and every pranayama technique, they have some advantage. The main
Okay.
advantage of this Kapalpati is it strengthens the diaphragmatic muscle. Okay.
Okay.
Usually, normal breathing, we will be having this active inhalation and passive exhalation. This is the opposite technique. Okay.
Okay.
But in Kapalpati, we do active exhalation alone. We are not
Okay.
focusing on the inhalation. So these
Okay.
things, you please make a note in the journal. Okay. In
Okay.
Kapalpati, this is happening.
Okay.
We are not focusing on the inhalation. We are just focusing only on the exhalation.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the main technique
Okay.
in the Kapalpati techniques. In the Pranayama technique, this Kapalpati takes a main place. Okay. So this class we will wind up. And before winding up, we have to rub both the palms, generate some heat, and keep it over the eyelids. So just feel that the heat is going inside the eyes. Okay. Slowly rub it, bring it down to the face. Slowly bring it down. And just have a smile that you did a good thing for your body. Right. So you
Yeah.
spent one hour and you have done a very fantastic job of regulating your breathing pattern. Okay.
Yeah.
So my sincere advice is do this regularly. Don't have it as an option.
Okay.
Do this at least for half an hour. You have to do it.
Even if we do Surya Namaskara, we have to do warm up. Just asking.
Surya Namaskara is just it's a kind of it's not an asana.
Okay.
It's just an exercise. It's a combination of asanas. Surya Namaskara is not a pakka asana. You
Okay.
take 12 positions in there, and
Yeah.
you are doing it, shifting it from one position to the other position. It's just a exercise.
Okay.
Okay, it's just a kriya.
Okay.
You are consistently moving from first position to the second position to the third position. You're doing all the 12 positions.
Yeah.
So
Correct.
don't take it as an asana. Surya
Okay.
Namaskar is just a kriya. Okay.
Okay.
So you're moving it from one to other. So
Okay.
after that only we are coming to the pranayama.
No, that I understood. I'm
Mm.
asking is this warm up exercise we did, right? So
Yes,
after we do Surya Namaskara, we have to do warm up and then we have to
yes.
do
This warm up is for the breathing.
Okay. Okay.
That is for our body. For
Okay.
doing the
Okay.
regular yogasana, the
Okay.
Surya Namaskara is a warm up, kind of warm
Okay.
up.
Okay. Okay.
After that, you have to do the asanas. But now
Asanas.
we are not focusing on the yogasana part.
Yeah.
We are just coming to the pranayama technique. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So I will explain you. Once we proceed, I will tell you how to do that, everything. Okay.
Sure, sure.
So just relax and have a nice day. We will meet today evening also, right?
Yeah.
At job
Yeah,
fair.
job fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
stop the recording.
Okay.